All right, and it's now time to take a look at our artist spotlight. And as we preempted throughout the show, Phila Madlingozi, in fact, joins us here on our artist spotlight on Weekend Dawn. Jacob is standing by to chat about his latest endeavor and, of course, his journey as an artist to date. Phila, it is over to you. La li la la li le le. La li la la li le le le. Ah, mkheto wakho owakho uyekelo wakho ozithandayo. 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 Jamfuna ulaviwa izishumane zamadoda zilekumfaziwa. Jamfuna ulaviwa izishumane zamadoda zilekumfaziwa. Jamfuna ulaviwa izishumane zamadoda maziyekumfaziwa. Jamfuna ulaviwa izishumane zamadoda maziyekumfaziwa.
That was Igaqa with Sphe and of course Phila Madlingozi, well known in the entertainment industry for his acting while also pursuing a career in music. He broke into the industry and created his own brand independently without relying on his father Ringo Madingozi's influence. Now in his nationwide campaign Free Phila, the musician is releasing a new single, Igaqa featuring Sphe. You just heard it right here, an Afro-Soul House singer and songwriter from Durban. So Sphe and Phila join us on Weekend Dawn this morning. Good morning to the two of you.
Good morning, Africa.
Morning, Africa. Tell me about the song. Wait, how did you guys hook up, first of all, music-wise?
Well, I was in Durban on some charity work, and we met through a friend of hers, and I think music brought us together.
And you know? Sphe, the sound of this music, did you just resonate to it? Who came up with the idea first?
Absolutely. We give props to Phila, who's now ventured into producing his own sound. And I definitely just was excited to follow, suit with the sound that he was trying to create, which is very African, West African, Caribbean, something very different.
Yeah, and that's where I was going next. I don't like to class or box and categorize music, but what sound is this called?
It's an African sound. I didn't want to place myself in any box, but I wanted people to know that, it comes from South Africa, but all Africans can, relate.
All right, so what's next for you? Tell me a little more about this album. Where do you plan on marketing it, etc.?
Well, I've started working on the album.
Okay.
So this is just the beginning. So Igaqa is the first.
Aha, the hit single.
The hit single.
Can we expect a music video? Are you pushing him for a music video already?
Absolutely, and he's a film student, so you can expect a movie.
We can expect a movie.
Yeah,
oh yeah. And that transition from acting to singing, was it quite easy for you? And I know you probably get this all the time. Do you find that you have a lot of pressure to get into the music game because your dad is so big in music?
Well, I started in music.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, I think because I'm lucky, I started getting a lot of jobs on TV, but I'm a musician first. I've always been a musician, and my dad, of course, has been a great influence in my life. He's the reason why I'm making all this beautiful music right now.
Okay. Yeah. Sphe, let's talk about COVID-19, how it's affected you as an artist. How have you been coping over the past few months? Is it a thing that you used to get yourself better over time, or were you just in a doldrum, in a disappointed mode during this lockdown period?
It's been a tough time for musicians and journey to the arts, but what I appreciate is about Phila and myself is that we've got hustles behind the hustle. I'm a marketing manager in the property industry, and he's doing great things in acting. So fortunately for us, we've had things to fall back on, but we've been in the struggle with the artists trying to get government to support us and subsidize us in some way, because it has been a dry period for all musicians and actors in the arts industry, yeah.
Sphe and Phila will, of course, leave it right there. Thank you to the two of you for your time. Really appreciate it. They were talking to us about the music journey, and, of course, his latest offering titled Igaqa.
Yes.
Oh, what a nice name.